Movie review number 1434 is Twinless. Twinless is a 2025 movie that is directed by James Sweeney. So this movie has Lionsgate Films, Roadside Attractions, and Republic Pictures. And I saw this movie on September 5th, 2025 at Showcase Cinema De Lux in Springdale, Ohio. So, this movie is about two young men who meet in a twin support group and form an unlikely friendship. So, both of these young men have lost a twin. Woman and Dennis both search for solace in an identity without their other halves and soon become inseparable outside the group. But when Woman meets Dennis's abhorrent co-worker Marcy, all is revealed to be not what it seems, as each man harbors secrets that could unravel everything. Uh-oh. So, Woman and Dennis, who are the two main characters in the movie, they both meet at a twin support group after both of them lost their twin. Like, their twins, like their other halves have recently passed away or died, and so they go to this twin support group. And this group has other people that have recently lost their twin. So Woman and Dennis meet for the first time, and they decide to hang out outside the group. They have dinner, get groceries, and just talked about random things and talked about their twins. But then Woman meets Dennis's co-worker Marcy at a party one night, and Woman and Marcy hit it off, and they start a romantic relationship. And let's just say Dennis might be a little jealous. I wouldn't say that Dennis is in love with Woman, but I will say that he likes the attention that Woman is giving to Dennis. And with Woman dating Marcy, Dennis feels that that attention might go away. Of course, there's a secret that both men have that could definitely change the course of the movie. Let me put it this way. One of the men whose secrets do get revealed, well, both secrets get revealed, but I will say that one secret is really, um, definitely changes the tone of the movie. It is really, I would say, in some form, despicable. But I won't say what it is, but it will definitely shock you. So, this movie has Dylan O'Brien as Woman slash Rocky, who is Woman's twin brother. James Sweeney portrays Dennis. Ezrin Francosari portrays Marcy. Warren Grant portrays Lisa, who is Rocky and Woman's mother. Tasha Smith portrays Charlotte. Chris Federer portrays George. Fennecoy Arnard portrays Sammy. Susan Park portrays Sage. And Creed Charonino portrays Bianca. So, it's a small independent movie about people who meet each other from a group like this twin support group, and even though they both lost a twin, meeting each other for the first time kind of gave them something to look forward to. Like, they enjoy each other's company, and they share secrets. Of course, some of the secrets don't get revealed till later on in the movie. That's when things really go down. And like I said, there's a little bit of jealousy with Dennis when he introduces Woman to Marcy. And Woman and Marcy, they definitely talked for a bit and they decided to go out and have a relationship. And let's just say Marcy even finds out about both men's secrets. And like I said, I'm not gonna say what happens, but you won't believe what the secret is. That is why so shocking and so despicable that it could ruin the friendship between Woman and Dennis. I'm not saying that it did or will. I'm just saying it could. It's pretty interesting that there are groups like this twin support group that are needed for people to try to cope when they lose a loved one or like a twin, for instance. And it's a nice group. It's a nice support group where people can just come, talk about their twins, and maybe they can help find peace and healing by talking about it. Of course, like I said, one of the two men's secrets that when it does tip a field later on in the movie, it makes you wonder why this person did this in the first place. But like I said, I'll let you guys see the movie for yourselves. But I thought it was pretty good. So that's my movie review of Twinless Precinct 2 from this movie review. Alright, goodbye.